everyone. We are looking at Decred on a weekly time frame. Right now, it looks like it actually retraced to the 200 on a weekly time frame, finding some support. It broke up to the 55 and then got rejected. And now we are trying to see, are we going to close above the 200? If so, we can retry to go to the top side with a little bit of sideways wiggle consolidation. I'm going to draw in a little line of support and resistance. That's our resistance on a weekly. And then that is another area right there. So I am hoping right now that we don't break under this $49 area. Losing $49, I would be hesitant in my long, and I would be considering to take that loss at $22 worst case scenario. I don't want to go lower than 22 with this position. But to the top side, I would start taking my profit at $105. And it looks like that's where we are basically going due to the fact that this little consolidation is coming to an end. And I can just show you, this was a very, very tight consolidation in a descending wedge format. So we can still consolidate in this wedge. We can still consolidate in this wedge to the downside, but this is a little line of support that I would be using to see where I would be trying to get into a position on a retracement, and then where my stop loss would be, worst case scenario, around this area. Another thing is, once we do break above this little descending wedge top line and find some support on top of it, we can start continuing the upper movement. So right now we have this 200 as resistance at $66.70, and then we have this 21 EMA at $71 holding us back. But these are the first levels that we want to start seeing the price to go to and open and close on a weekly level for the next week to show us that, hey, we do have upside movement coming. But right now this does look healthy. It does look like we are forming a little inverse head and shoulder to the top side. On a daily time frame, we are finding support above the 55 and the 100, it looks like. If we can hold this level today above the 100, which is around $65, I would assume that we're going to retest this 200. We've already tested this 200 3 times, and we got rejected off of it heavily 3 times. But eventually, people who are shorting or selling are going to run out of gas, and then price will naturally go back up because there'll be more buy pressure than sell pressure. We need to continue the buy volume. As long as the buy volume is strong and heavy, this price will go up because the sellers will get exhausted. Aside from that, I will show us a 4-hour. On a 4-hour time frame, we are finding some support on this 21 EMA. Sorry about that. At $65. If we can hold $65 for the next 4 hours, I would assume the next 4-hour candle taking us to the top side and test again to the highs. Once we break above $75, $78, and we start having opening and closes above this level, we're going to quickly probably shoot to the $105 area. So let's see what happens. Worst case scenario, if you're taking a long, have a stop loss under $60. And then if we are going to the top side, start taking some profit off at 78, 89, and 100. And aside from that, guys, if you have any questions or concerns, please leave it in the comments below. I will be going over a few other coins today and bringing out those videos to you. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, press the bell button notification so you get real-time updates as they come out. And then happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Goodbye.